enforcers, somebody that goes enforce the rules. Let's say you owe me money, make sure that you pay the debt. First time I come nicely, second time not so nice. You don't threaten to kill nobody. I mean, if they're going to do it, it's just done.
How much of that is still happening?
Yeah, not much. It's today, it's a different...
Yo.
Somebody gets in trouble.
Hi, everyone. So I had a good day. I went and sang with Hugh Jackman at the O2, and it was amazing. If you have a chance to go see Hugh's show, go see him. He's such an incredible performer, so charismatic, so giving, so empathic, so much fun, so much mischief, so much humour. Great singer, great dancer, great to look at. He's my man crush, and our chemistry on stage is really good. I had a life highlight performing with him. Incredible. Do I feel better today, says Leslie Kate and Agel? No, I do not feel worse. Laurie Bamba. Let's call Laurie. Let's see if... Will Lolly accept my call? Doesn't look like it. Lolly's thinking. Hi.
Hi.
Did you go see Hugh tonight?
I did.
How good was it?
It was amazing. Best show ever.
Wasn't it just?
Better than you turned up.
Oh, well, you know, I felt the love in the room. It was electric.
It was an amazing show.
Yeah.
I've been to a few. A lot with you in.
Yeah.
And Take That.
Yeah.
That was way up there with those.
Oh, well, that's, yeah, he's absolutely incredible. I was watching the first 4 numbers underneath the stage on the monitor, and I was sort of like slack-jawed at how charismatic and an incredible performance. It was just like, wow, he does things that other people can't and other people won't. And he deserves all the plaudits that he's getting right now. What was your favourite part of the show, apart from me, of course? But which was your...
all the bits from The Greatest Showman were amazing.
Yeah, so you got your money's worth.
Definitely, yeah.
Where were you sat?
Side stage.
Did I touch your hand?
All the tech bits.
Oh right.
There.
And were you expecting me?
Not at all. No.
Yeah.
I nearly passed out.
It was such a good moment. Yeah, I'd love to do it again. So you would recommend to all the people watching to go and see Hugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
What? And you're a big fan of The Greatest Showman?
Yeah, love The Greatest Showman.
What's
love Les Mis.
Oh right, okay.
Thanks to my daughter, who's next to me, but doesn't want me to. Her on.
Okay, no problem.
She's the fan, actually. She's the big fan of you. I went with her, really.
My daughter's a big fan too, and I was going away to do some work for a couple of days, and she said to me, "Daddy, I don't want you to go and work. I just want to have a simple life." And I went away for like 2 days thinking about it, and I was like, "Oh my God, she needs me." Where did that come from? I felt really guilty about it. And then I was watching The Greatest Showman with her, which she's watched about 1,000 times. And there's a scene in it where his wife was like, "I don't need you to go and work. I just want a simple life." And I thought, that's where she's got it from.
Yeah.
So,
they know all the words.
So every time we go and do something nice now, I'm like, you still want the simple life, babe? You still want the simple life? She's become Teddy's Simple Life Williams. So, are you going to go see another concert soon?
Oh gosh, I've seen so many so far this year.
Everybody seems to be on tour.
I've seen Boyzone, Ollie Murs, Take Twice.
Yeah.
What have we got coming up? Got Westlife coming up.
You're not going to see Bublé?
No, I missed Bublé, but yes, I did another show in December, so might have to.
We're not. We're being spoilt with the choice of people that are out on tour.
Yeah, costing me a fortune, Robbie.
Yeah, I bet, but you're getting your money's worth, which is a great thing.
I am.
I'm doing Hyde Park, and after seeing Q perform, I've got to step my game up.
Yeah, maybe, but you are a good showman on stage.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You always get the crowd going. We do love you.
No, thank you. So, are you going to work tomorrow?
No, luckily I'm off tomorrow. Teacher training day.
Oh, but you've got to do something.
Having lunch with my very, very best friend who, when I show her this, she's going to, well, keel over probably, the fact that I've spoken to you.
Well, I will leave this up on my Instagram. I will share this so you can show it to her.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad you were there tonight. You were a wonderful audience.
Thank you.
All right, you take care of yourself.
You always are. Love you.
I love you, darling. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye, daughter. So there you go. Somebody at Hugh's show tonight. What's up, says Rankan. Danish Gashi. Recently had a stroke at the age of 18 and lost any feeling down the left-hand side of my body. I love watching your lives. They're really uplifting and inspirational. Oh, my Lord. What a heavy thing to have happened to you. I wish you better. At 18 too. Wow. I hope you're doing well. Junior Turner says, I have the best story ever. Let's call Junior Turner. Better be the best story ever. Hey
Rob.
We're both naked.
Yeah.
You look as though you're on the toilet.
I am.
Are you doing a number 1 or a number 2?
2.
Wow, this is the first time we've had a number 2 on live Insta.
Yeah, it's gone well.
Is it your first movement of the day?
Second.
Oh, really? And is it a hemorrhoid-inducing movement, or are you just like, I've got this?
It's kind of mid-flow.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't want to stop you, so please carry on. Do you have a story, or is the story you're actually doing a
I have write songs and stuff and release them on YouTube and stuff. And I did a song, and your former guitarist Neil Taylor got in touch with me and asked if he could play guitar on it.
What's it called?
It's called Hurt by Junior Turner.
Hurt, Junior
Turner.
I'm going to play it right now. Okay, right. This is the premiere of a song called Hurt by Junior Turner on Instagram. I'm going to put you on the speaker.
Wow. That's Neil, of course.
Atmospheric, nice guitars. Did you start singing soon?
Yeah. I had to give Neil a big part though.
All right, we're 32 seconds in and you've not said anything yet.
I'm coming soon. The best bits come to those that wait.
Okay. It's got to be a minute before you start singing.
Yeah, but I had to give Neil a big part, otherwise Neil wouldn't have done it. I'm coming now.
I like it so far. Nice, man. Nice voice.
Thank you.
That's great, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
Wow.
That's
Thanks, Rob.
that's you've got a pre-chorus that sounds like a chorus. Yeah, because I was thinking when that pre-chorus came in, I thought, I hope he doesn't think that's the chorus. And then the chorus kicks in and does exactly what it should do. Your voice is really strong.
Thank you.
The melody's great. The sentiment's great. And you sound sincere when you're singing, because, you know, it's very easy to sing a song like that and for it to be insincere because of the vein that it's in.
Yeah.
But you're a really good songwriter, mate.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
So let's see what the comments say underneath Junior Turn.
I don't think there's many on there, to be honest. I think it's on Vivo as well as it's on both.
Well, you've got really good reviews. Junior, mate, I honestly don't know how you are not a big star. Best talent I've heard in years, says Gordon Wilkinson. Lighting Desk says, this was the first music video that I directed and produced. It continues to strive, and we continue to work together and make magic. And Gordon Wilkinson says, magic is the word, David. Maury Tyson says, when I see you the first time you sang this song, and it melted my heart. Yeah, that song is melt worthy. So are you in the northeast or the northwest?
Yeah, I'm in the northeast, in Newcastle.
And is singing your job, or do you have a job too?
Yes, I work as a singer in pubs and clubs, sadly.
Were you working last night?
No, I've had the first weekend off in years because, like you, I've got a bad back.
Whereabouts on your back?
Bottom, lower left side. So I had a weekend off and watched the football and the boxing instead.
The boxing was a shocker, wasn't it?
Ooh, I didn't expect that, but hey-ho, these things happen.
Yeah,
but,
I couldn't believe how unbelievably well he seemed to take it.
Yeah, I think he was a bit shocked himself. I think didn't know what to say really once it happened, did he? So it was kind of like, I think that was the easiest way out.
It seemed like he got a hit on the head and he just didn't recover from it.
No, I think definitely. I think as well. I think with the size of Anthony Joshua, I think fatigue plays a big part. Fatigue,
yeah. I also think that guy just had massive heart, was incredibly quick for a big fella. And if Anthony Joshua went and scrapped with him, that Mexican guy was always going to beat him in a scrap. You know?
But you not think it shows you though that like you, like me, fitness is like a big, part and stuff. But yet there he is, and proving that tacos and Snickers bars are probably the way forward.
It's good for us. Fuck it, we'll just have a kebab.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna have a kebab and have a scrap.
So, what at the moment when you go and perform in pubs and clubs, what's a big song for you? Obviously, Angels, but other than Angels, what's a big song for you that gets everybody involved?
Ness and Dorma.
Oh, you do Ness and Dorma. You've got that much of a big voice. I can tell on your Hurt song that you've got that in the locker. So you do Ness and Dorma. What did the doctor say about your back?
Nothing at the moment. Just painkillers, rest, and heat. So
what kind of painkillers? Just
paracetamol and codeine. Just normal shit.
Nothing. Go on.
I've actually done quite well, Rob. I posted a few times on your comments on the lives, so I like to watch the lives because it's normally when I get in from work that you're live.
Yeah.
So I've just lost. Last year, I was 29 stone 7 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. I've lost 12 stone so far.
How have you done it? Congratulations.
Slimming world.
Wow. So talk me through tomorrow's eating. What you're going to do?
Tomorrow breakfast will be actually it's a full English, but it's done with is it Fry Lights, the 1 cal spray?
Yeah.
So it's bacon medallions, egg, beans, 2 brown toast, maybe some yogurt with some strawberries or raspberries, and that'll probably carry us through till tea time. Then it'll be a jack and potato with tuna, but done again with lighter than light meal. That'll probably be it tomorrow, to be honest.
You know, the thing is, are you quite surprised how the word is satiated? Are you quite surprised how full you feel on that?
Yeah, definitely. Especially now. Like at first, when I first done it, I was like, really? And then when you realise like you can have a full English breakfast and stuff like that, it was like, wow.
Mate, I'm proud of you. That's incredible.
Actually, I got it wrong. I was 39 stone 7.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, I was 39 stone 7. Yeah.
So, what was your weakness?
Singing, coming in, working late, eating shit, and drinking at gigs.
So you can knock back the pints then?
I used to.
Yeah.
Not now.
So do you drink?
No, I have maybe 1 day a week now compared to 7.
Okay. And when you drink, what do you drink?
Now, believe it or not, it can be anything from a pint of lager or 2, a Malibu and Diet Coke, because that's probably one of the lowest on sins.
Yeah. How have you managed to do that? Because, you know, going from 7 days a week to 1 night a week would be nearly impossible for like an alcoholic. So
yeah,
how have you managed to do that?
Quite easy, it was quite an easy transition because I just kind of filled my time with other stuff, and the more that I continue to do that, it just became a new way of life, really, compared to socialising, because it's a bit like a busman's holiday, going to pubs and clubs when you work there,
Yeah.
So,
that's absolutely incredible, mate. What's your goal weight?
I want to get down to 16, about between 14 and 16, because what happened was, when I was 17, I got a contract to go and sing in Benidorm, same as Danny Tetley, who I've worked with.
Yeah.
Lovely guy, Danny mind.
Yeah.
And before I flew, they found out that I had a genetic blood clotting disorder, the same as my dad. So
you couldn't get on a plane?
They said I could, so I took the flight. But after a month of being there, I got flown home. And they said that I had bronchitis and stuff, because I had pains in my chest and pains in my back, pains in my legs. And then after a month, I collapsed back home in Newcastle and was taken to hospital. And I had 17 blood clots in the left leg, 1 in the groin, 1 in the spine, 1 in the left lung, and pneumonia of both lungs. This was 18 years ago now.
So, and were you big then?
No, I was probably about 14 stone at best.
So what do you think transpired for you to being a healthy weight to being an unhealthy weight?
When I had the blood clots and stuff, and I got put on blood thinners for life, they said that like contact sport and stuff, it couldn't happen because, like with like blood thinners and stuff, you can't take a knock, because rather than bruise, which is like a clot, they didn't want that to happen. So
you just sat down?
I just kind of gave up on life, and you know what it is. It was kind of self-pity, and but then I turned around and I just thought, there's kids out there with cancer and stuff, and there's people out there far worse than me, so I've got to kind of overcome this. And I've got well, I think I've got a voice, so I thought I might as well put it to good use.
You've got a great voice, mate. How old are you now?
35.
Yeah. Listen, what a perfect age for you to get this under control and get this done, because as you get older and older, it's going to get more and more difficult to be healthy, because the metabolism slows down, all of those stories. And it's great because you seem to be getting in just before you reach that age where it starts being more and more difficult.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you, mate. So,
Thank you.
so what weight are you down to now?
I'm down to around about 26.4, but I've got another 10 stone to go.
How long do you think that'll take?
12 stones come off in a year, so
Yeah.
probably this time next year I'd hope to be down to where I need to be.
So May time next year. When are you a Newcastle fan?
Yes. Well,
So,
at the minute.
So when Newcastle remain in the Premiership next year and do better than they have done this year, get some new owners, get some money behind them, you can celebrate their success with your success too. That's great.
Will it happen though?
Do you reckon the Saudi guys are going to buy?
It's Mike Ashley I don't trust, mate. It's Mike Ashley. He's been here before several times, and you kind of think, another smoke screen. Rafa leaves, and then he turns around and says, well, this is the reason he left, was not me. It was because of the, this group that didn't carry through their word.
Well, I keep my fingers crossed for you and the club, because it's a wonderful club, incredible support, and they just need a shitload of money behind them, and they'll be all right.
Yeah, we deserve something, because I think, Liverpool and teams like that, they've got passionate fans. We've got just exactly the same up here. We've got a huge following. Doesn't matter championship or not, 52,000 every week. You don't get that every year at the club. So
I know, it's incredible. So yeah. Should I tell you what I've eaten today?
Come on then, Rob.
I got up this morning and I had tofu scramble.
Yep. Wow.
And it was a bit spicy. And I had 2 rounds of gluten-free brown toast.
Yet again.
Yeah, again. That's right. I've been having it every morning. Then I sang with Hugh Jackman today.
I've seen it on Twitter. I was actually on Twitter today having a look, because you said on your last live you were up to something. That's why you didn't go to the Champions League.
Yeah, that was the thing that I was up to. I went there, and in catering there was some chicken. I had chicken with peas, and then this
rice and peas
and ting.
Yes.
And then this evening I went for Japanese and just had some fish without the rice. So I've been healthy.
Well done. You're doing really well, though.
It's just making the right choices, isn't it?
Indeed.
So are you cooking yourself the potato tomorrow?
I was really, really bad at cooking. I was kind of like, I didn't really cook as such. Now I'm kind of like, I'll do my meals. Thank you very much.
Do you have like a cheat meal?
I could have had it in the plan, because it's been done obviously with doctors as well. I could have had a cheat day, but if I say I had a cheat day, then I'll be lying, because I've learned to cook in such a way, like Slim and World methods, that if I'm hungry, then I still cook in that way. But I've maybe had like a chicken kebab with salad, but then I've used as like a new company out. Can I mention companies on Instagram? Because there's other companies out there.
Yeah.
The Skinny Food Company, they've brought out sauces and stuff.
Right.
And they're all 0 calories, 0 sugar and stuff.
And they are incredibly tasty.
Incredibly tasty.
What was that again? Skinny what?
Skinny Food Company.
Skinny Food Co. Okay, let me have a look at this. Slimming rice.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Skinny Food. It's Skinny Food, I'm sure they are. And they do all the sauces. Tomato sauce, garlic sauce.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, and it's really, really nice, actually. Some of it you taste and you're like, oh, that's shit.
So if you're having a Malibu and Coke, and if you're having a couple of pints, that's your cheat. You're drinking your calories.
Pretty much. But to be honest, though, it's not very often. If I've been gigging all week, then I like to have a few drinks with friends on a Monday, maybe after a weekend. But that's about it.
Can you, did you find that when you're on stage now, you can move about way more than you used to?
Loads better. And I enjoy being on stage again, because at one point it was kind of uncomfortable and sweaty and just in pain and stuff. Whereas now I've got like at least a life back, and I'm looking forward to the next gig.
Great, mate. That's great news. I know how that feels, to be on stage and to be able to move better than you normally do. I also know how it feels to be on stage and sort of like doing the sexy face, but going, me and you both know that I'm overweight right now, and this sexy face is just a sham. It feels better when you just fit into better clothes. Anyway, listen, have you shit?
I'm done now. I'm actually done. I was actually just done. as you called, and I was like, oh shit, Robbie's calling.
Well, listen, you should clean up your mess.
I'm done, mate. I'm clean. I'm 10 out of 10.
Clean as a whistle. They always say that about you.
Yeah, we haven't got B days though, so I'm 8 out of 10.
I've got a B day, but I never use it. They're fucking useless. Yeah. Anyway,
So Rob, one last thing before I go.
Yeah.
Can you subscribe to us on YouTube? Just make me day.
Do you know what? Here's my truth. I don't have my password to my YouTube channel, and I don't have my password to my Twitter channel. And if it was left to my management, they wouldn't give me my password to this. But the Instagram lives are going well, so they allow me to. Because do you know what I do? I'd spend all day fighting with people on the comments. So I can't promise that I can, but what I can promise is that I will look out for you.
Oh, but honestly, Rob, that would make me day. I've like waited years and years. I've been in Newcastle. I seen you like when you done rock DJ, and I bought a pair of tiger pants. They fit me then. But
I've still got my tiger pants actually with me.
Mine are handkerchief now. If I get man flu, then I use them for that.
Well, at least they come in good for something.
Got to do something.
All right, mate. Listen, it's a pleasure to speak to you. I'm proud of you. Keep on keeping on.
Cheers, Rob.
All right, mate.
Means a lot.
Bye.
Cheers,
Bye.
Rob.
Take
Bye,
care,
man.
Junior. Bye, mate. That was cool. Junior's cool. Tiger pants. Amazing, right? Got all these people turning their life around. The power of thought. Just having that thought. And putting the intention behind it. Oh, what a shitty interview. It was a bit shitty. Not the content, just what Junior was doing. I'm out for a walk, says Johanna Swanson. Enjoy your walk. My mum is in such bad states. We'll really cheer her up. Oh, bless her. I send my love. Loved you tonight with Hugh, says somebody. Let me see. Claire Linton, 86. Are you still poorly? Yeah. Oh, Rachel Sarah Jessup says her toe's fallen off. I hate it when my toe falls off. Let's phone Rachel.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow. Are you
My
okay?
toe didn't actually fall off.
No, your toe did fall off. I totally believe you. I hate it when my toe falls off and I have to go around looking for it. No, it's not a good look. And I'm on the plane, and it's a long journey from Los Angeles to London, and I'm getting the stewardesses and people around to look for my toe. And
Yeah.
I always find it though.
Yeah, no, I found mine. That's why I said it fell off, but now it's back on again.
I'm really pleased. It's always a relief when you find your
Hugh
toe.
Jackman's there.
Is Hugh Jackman there?
Yeah, he just commented.
Yeah!
Oh!
Go
Hi,
Hugh!
Hugh.
Go
Hi,
Hugh! Go Hugh! Go Hugh! So, okay. So, are you sisters?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are. And we love musical theatre loads. I've just finished doing a BA in musical theatre, so I'm going out into the world of it now. So fingers crossed.
You've done a BA. How old are you?
21 soon.
Okay.
fly,
So, what's your favourite musical?
My favourite musical is Wicked.
Obviously.
Yeah, popular. I want to be popular.
That's the
one. That's the one.
Yeah. I want to be good at sports, hang with the right cohorts, do all the things I do.
Robbie, can I just ask you to give a shout out to Vicky Leathers and Eleanor Agg?
I don't like Vicky. No.
Oh, please.
He's talking to us. We don't.
No, but me and Vicky and Eleanor have been watching your lives since our last day of school last year.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to get on call with you for so long.
Oh, what's her name? Vicky what?
Vicky Leathers, so video it.
Vicky Leathers. This is me, Robbie Williams, saying hey. So, older sister,
Yes.
what's the next move for you then?
Auditions. hopefully get an agent who can get me good auditions and get me into a West End show, fingers crossed.
How difficult is it to get an agent?
Quite difficult, but I've got a few meetings lined up with agents, so fingers crossed they'll sign me, and then
They definitely will. You're so good.
So, whereabouts in the world are you?
We are near Worcester, kind of
Near
near
Worcester.
Birmingham.
Can
Yeah.
you believe that Hugh Jackman's watching this?
No.
No.
Is
Can't
this
believe we're talking to you?
is this the most surreal thing that's ever happened to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so you're 21.
In about 5 days. No. How long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
How long do you think you've been capable to be a performer in the West End?
Forever.
No, not forever. I've been in my
I've got no
final year of uni.
Yeah.
And I played Sally Bowles in Cabaret. And so
Oh, yeah.
since doing that, it's been amazing. Like, that's what's given me the thing to like go out there and do it, I think, and make me realise I can actually make it. Fingers crossed.
You definitely can.
I think you can. I always think that experience is the best work experience. I think people should get themselves out there as soon as they can.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's just hard getting yourself out there.
And you will. You just have to think it up, and you just have to believe, and you just have to be positive, and you don't take no for an answer, and you keep on going, and
Yeah.
you'll get turned down, and then you'll get turned down again, and then a door will open, and you will be off. And then through that door, you will then get turned down again, and it will be soul destroying, and that will be your life. And then something will happen, but it will all be worthwhile.
Yeah,
100%.
fingers crossed it will be.
No,
when
it will
it finally happens, it'll be definitely worth
So,
it.
younger sister, what are you at school?
No. I just finished my first year of uni.
And what are you studying?
Textiles.
What does that mean?
Like fabrics for like interiors and fashion.
Oh, so your parents, what are their jobs?
Mum's a teacher and
Yeah.
has been forever. And dad's like works in like logistics and stuff.
Well, both of you have a creative bent, let's just say. Where do you think that comes from?
No one.
We're the start of it.
No. No, because Randy was musical, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, everyone in our family's musical and arty. They just haven't really.
Yeah, Mum and Dad
Done
can't
it.
sing.
So
It's
yeah,
never stopped me.
there you go. We love you.
God bless you. So, you are going to be an interior designer then?
Well, not quite. I think basically, so in first year you do like different rotations of like what textile practice you want to do, and so like like print and like weave and things like that. So I think I'll be a weaver and like make fabrics and design fabrics for furniture. So not necessarily interior design, but
So she could design.
Where
the
are you?
fabric.
Where are you? Yeah, some people are saying wonderful girls. Good luck to you both. Yeah.
oh,
So, where are you at uni?
Nottingham Trent.
And are you enjoying it there?
Yeah, no, I am. I found it really hard at the beginning, and I think like
What, just being away from the family and stuff?
yeah, like being away from everyone, away from home. Like my halls have not been the nicest place to be. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
that's all the experience. That's the school of hard knocks.
Yeah, no.
You have
definitely.
to go through that, unfortunately. I
No,
wish you didn't, but you do.
But it makes you a better person for doing so, doesn't it? And
Yeah,
stronger.
no, it does. I know it's a cliche, but it's
It's so true though.
yeah. So is everybody getting smashed still at university?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but you look as though you've been taking care of yourself.
Yeah, you do. We've heard a few stories of throwing up. the
Yeah,
next
we've had a
morning.
few tactical chunders along the way.
Tactical shunders. That's standard though, isn't it? Yeah, but and you've got some good friends there.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
I think some lifelong friends now.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, listen, I feel good things in my water for you both. I think that the future's going to be bright for you girls.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Fingers crossed.
And you're very polite. You've got good energy, and I can tell that you're kind and you're bright. Go out and prosper. The world's waiting for you.
We will. Thank you very much
Thank
for your kind words.
Okay, listen, you take care of yourself, okay?
And you, Robbie. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, call after call after call, just winners. Nice people with nice energies. Hugh Jackman, if you're still watching, I love you, mate. I'm just so impressed with you as a person and a performer. I look up to you so much. Okay. Right, everybody. I'm going to go because I'm feeling sorry for myself. I've got this cold. So lovely to talk to you all. So entertaining for me. Thank you for keeping me company while I'm away from my family. All the best, Internet land. Much love. Good night.